say.
But just take a look at this.
With the Halloween season in full swing, we're going to look at some creepy Halloweeny settings, starting with Marevo Collective's No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. Okay, so what's this thing about? Basically, the premise is you're a lighthouse keeper in the late 1800s, early 1900s. You arrive on this island and you have lighthouse keeping chores to do. You get to experience the horrors of cleaning up your dirty kitchen. It occurs to me there's not enough media where we get to see lighthouse keepers go insane, except for that weird movie with Batman and Green Goblin.
You're fond of me lobster, ain't you?
Drunken in a Virginia fence.
I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
But I'm probably the only one who has ever seen that, so let's move on. So here we get to experience the joys of being in a Home Depot commercial and fixing a roof. Where the hell are my boards? They in my inventory? Do I have to go back in the kitchen and pull these things off the wall? Lobster stew? Oh, there are the boards. Oh, wait. No? Nails? Boards? Hammer? One of these things will work. Oh, good. I fixed the shelves. Awesome. Let me see. Oh, now I can put the forks away. Now I can put the pots away. Lobster stew? Anybody? No? No lobster stew. Alright, so if you're not thoroughly excited or terrified by now, you probably should switch over to Doom Eternal or something of the like. What makes this game interesting for people who like walking simulators and slow burn atmospheric horror is just kind of the atmosphere itself. The environment really gives you that feeling of isolation in the same ways of something like Shadow of the Colossus would. You get the deep loneliness of the environment. There's the constant distant roars of eldritch horrors somewhere out there in the sea. And the developer really lets you experience kind of a slow build-up through the first few days of just getting into your daily routine of being on this island alone. There are subtle hints that something is coming for you. Overall, the game is more parts psychological than it is Bulletstorm. So if you're waiting for anything resembling combat, it's going to be a couple hours before the last act hits and you're going to get to that part. But when does the insanity come? You will eventually find yourself, as the title suggests, underneath the lighthouse, to a place where demons really like red paint. Probably from the same Home Depot commercial. Still, this section will give you a little bit of your 1996 Doom 2 double shotgun dueling. That a word? Dueling. But if you're buying this game for the combat, don't. Keep in mind you are a drunk, broken lighthouse keeper and not the Doom Marine. This game does not shine on its strength of trigger-sensitive, happy combat. It is very much an atmospheric, Lovecraftian, psychological tale of isolation, insanity, and damnation. So if any of those things don't sound thoroughly fun to you, you're probably better off with a game that's going to remind you of Doom than of Firewatch or Gone Home or something. But more so than those games, it does offer a really cool horror experience. So if you're a fan of anything horror, it will deliver. So does No One Live Under the Lighthouse shine for you? Well, it depends. If you have any appreciation of atmospheric horror, I think it will. Is it a bold move to combine walking simulator sections with first-person shooters? Yes, but this game does deliver on many aspects. Mostly, I think this game will work for you if you have any appreciation of the PS1 era, or horror, or isolation, or good horror storytelling, or lobster stew.
I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
Dumb esoteric jokes aside, I recommend this game for just about anyone. The understanding just has to be it's not an action game. If you have a really good appreciation for horror and storytelling, I can't recommend this game enough. It has a lot of weird storytelling, a lot of weird POV shots, just an overall great Lovecraftian experience. And it's only on Steam for somewhere under $10. So what do you got to lose? Check it out this Halloween. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. It will definitely shine a guiding light your way. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more creepy things to play this Halloween, or more lighthouses, or more lobster stew, or more dancing with seagulls.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous!